good morning students. Previous class I have explained till exercise self practice 12b. In that exercise we have to find area of polygon, that is based on formula of area of trapezium and rectangle and some triangle also. Now this next we have to go for our next exercise, that is based on we have to find surface area of solid figure and volume of solid figure. Solid figure means three-dimensional figure, means cube, cuboid, cylinder, these types of figure. Mainly these three figures we have to study in the 8th class. Rest other, that is solid figure is cone, sphere is also is there. So that will be studied in higher class, in 9th class and 10th class. Okay. So only these three figures we will study in the 8th class. So just I will explain first of all formula of each type. Then we have to go for our next exercise, that is self practice 12c. So just you see here, total surface area of cuboid formula is 2 multiply L into B plus B into H plus H into L. It means 2 multiply length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. So this is total surface area of cuboid. Okay. So just you see in the figure cuboid, this one is the length and this one is the breadth and this one is the height. Or you can say your class duster also. So just you see this class duster is a shape of cuboid only. Or you can see this room also is a shape of cuboidal only. Sometimes some room is there cubical also. So here this one is the length of cuboid, this one is the breadth of cuboid and this one is the height of cuboid. Okay, so like that here given. So total surface area, it means how many surfaces are there. So total cuboid has 6 surfaces there. So first of all we will find this surface at a rectangle L into B. So that's why L into B. Same opposite of this surface, one surface is also there, same area will come. That's why it came 2 into LB. Okay, next one BH. BH means this one, breadth and height. This one also rectangular only. So area of rectangle is L into B. So in place of L is B is there and in place of breadth is height is there. So L into B same. Again opposite of this one more surface is there. That's why 2 times again it will come. Then again next one more surface is there. This one. This one is the surface. So this one is the length and breadth is as height. So H into L it will come. So that's why I am taking 2 common, because opposite of this same area will come. So 2 times for each. That's why I have taken common 2. So formula will become like this. Next one, lateral surface area of cuboid. Why we are calling this lateral surface area? Because lateral surface area we will not include this surface and this surface. Only we will include area of wall. Area of wall means we can say this in a room, this wall, that wall, and left side, right side, front, back, left, right. We will not take both floor, means upper floor and lower floor. We will not take in the lateral surface area. That's why it will come only 4 surface. Or we can say this formula is the same. Area of 4 wall. Area of 4 walls of a room. Area of 4 walls of a cuboidal room. Okay. So this is same formula in, or you can say lateral surface area of cuboid. So formula is 2 into height into length plus breadth. Okay. This is lateral surface area of cuboid. Now volume of cuboid is volume, it means volume, how much surface, how much space is covered by that cuboid, how much content we can keep in that cuboid, how much surface is there. So that is called volume of cuboid. So L into B into H. We have to find volume of cuboid, that is formula is length into breadth into height. Simple. Next one, largest rod that we can keep in cuboidal room. It means we can keep that or rod in the cuboidal room from one corner to upper corner, one below corner to upper below corner. That will be longest rod we can keep in the room. For that we have to use formula root h square, like Pythagoras theorem, like that. So root under L square plus B square plus h square, this is length of longest rod in the cuboidal room. This is the formula. Sometimes question will ask like that. Next one, we will go for next figure, that is cube. So total surface area of cube 6 into side square. Why it came 6 into side square? Because in cube all surface will be equal as a same square. So area of a square is side into side, or side square we can say, and 6 is there, that's why multiply by 6 into side square. Okay. Now next, lateral surface area of cuboid. Again we will not add upper and lower floor, just we will add area of wall only. So that's why it will come 4 into side. So 2 surface will remove, it will come 4 into side, only 4 side surface will come. Now volume of cube will be side power 3, or side cube we can say, or you can say side into side into side. Same like that, related to equation. All three are equal in the cuboid. Cuboid, if length, breadth, height will be equal, then we can say that is cube. So volume of cube will be side into side into side. Okay. Now longest rod that we can take in cubical room, root 3 into side. If you will place here each value same, then we will add it, and then 3 will come. Then root 3 will be root only, and side will come outside from the root. So it will come root 3 into side. This is formula for cubical room. Now total surface area. Now we will go for next figure, that is cylinder. So here total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r bracket r plus h. R means radius, h means height of cylinder, or pi value is constant, that is 22/7 or 3.14. Okay, sometimes we will use this formula, or sometimes we will use this value, or sometimes we will use this value also. And now why it came like this? Because in the cylinder how many surfaces are there? Total 3 surfaces are there. This one is the cylinder, like this marker is a cylinder only. So this one surface, curved surface, and this one is flat surface, this one flat surface, circular surface. So 3 surface, 2 circular or 1 this curved surface. So if you will add, curved surface area is 2 pi rh, and this circle, so I have added pi r square plus pi r square, so it will come 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. After that I have taken common, which are we will take common 2 pi r, so it will come r plus h. So total surface area of cylinder will be 2 pi r into r plus h. This is the formula of total surface area. Now curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r. In curved surface area only we will take this curved surface, we will not take this circular surface. Okay. Now volume of cylinder pi r square h. In volume of cylinder means how much water we can contain in the cylinder, or how much milk or how much wine will contain that cylindrical tank, or that type of question will come. So we have to find volume of cylinder, so it will come pi r square h. Pi multiply r square multiply height. So these are the formula for upcoming exercise. We will use these types of formula for rest of the. If question will ask total surface area, so we will use this type of formula, or volume, then we will use this formula, like that. Or shortcut for total surface area, just shortcut we can use here TSA, or for lateral surface area we can use here LSA. Lateral surface area LSA, or curved surface area we can use CSA for shortcut, CSA. So these shortcut we will use in the finding question exercise. Okay. Now we will go for next our self practice, that is 12C. That's all.